this should be, or you want it to be, or I don't even know if you'll ever like speak to me or whatever, because I mean seriously, I've been like I don't know, man. I don't know. I I don't know what to say. I do know what to say, but it's kind of hard for me because I'm the one pushing through it, and I'm the one like constantly aggravating this I guess the situation or the issue or this problem or whatever the fuck it is. But I I'm like seriously, I I guess it needs to come to the point where it, I I I need to know if it is or it isn't, because if it isn't, I guess I have to reevaluate my life. I have to reevaluate the way I see things now, or the way I have to look towards what a future would be, because like I've always seen this as like a point where it would be like, okay, if this comes to be, then after that I could really like I could know what it is I have to do, because right now I am seriously um I'm in a state of confusion, I guess. But it's just like I this has always been um a grounding point for me, this whole thing, this whole thing, this thing. But it's like now it's every day I don't know now. I don't know, but I kind of know, but I don't really know, because it has to be like your input has to be inputted and shit. And so um I don't know. I've avoided everything because I've been concentrating on this for so long, so long. You don't even know. You don't even know. But it's I mean seriously, it needs to come down to it now, because now it's really it's starting. I guess it's scary now, because it's like here or there, which side of the fence now. I've I don't know. It's like everything I'm doing right now is just to get to that point of you, but I don't know when or how or what it would be, because now that point of getting to you is in jeopardy, and it's being threatened, because I read into things and I don't know. I don't know if it's me, or if I'm a part of it, or if I'm like the focal point in it, but I don't know, because it needs to change, and I don't know. It really has to come down to it, because it's 2012. This started like, I don't know, 2009 or some shit like that. And then all those things that I've said, like the jealousy or whatever, I don't even know if you're gonna watch this, okay? I don't, I don't know. I don't do drugs. No, I don't drink alcohol. I've seen, you obviously do, but that's cool, that's you, I guess. I'd be pissed off if I was in here, and I was, I was in that mode of just like, in that space that's timeless, that space where it's just like, alright, I'm gonna send this shit, I'm just out of here, I gotta do it, or some shit like that. But now it's at the point where it's just it has it's I've been living on one side of this well, you're just like, you take it in, I guess. You take it in, and then, you set it aside because, you're smart. You're smarter than this. You know that it's not now. It's not the present. It's not your reality for right now. It's not your life right now. I know that. But I don't know if I need or want. I don't know. But I my I guess it would really fuck up my shit if I would continue this, and then it just keeps going, and then I just keep you know suppressing everything. And then you're just like, you live your life. That's cool. It's your life, obviously. But I man, I don't know if you know how it is. I I could cope. I do cope with my life, I guess. But it's just like stale, I guess, empty. I don't care, you know. Fuck it. But uh, it's just like this. It's this point now where it's getting hectic, and it's getting really, really disturbing to actually like think about now. Maybe for you, for me it's all right because it's always been like this ever since. But it's it seriously needs to, I don't know, change or something. I'm not I'm not really that kind of person that I make myself out to be when I'm writing those things. Because when I'm writing those things, I'm isolated in my mind, and then that's when I'm not really seeing how the whole picture, the big picture of everything. But when it's real, when it's like I could really not express, I don't know, fuck it. But when I, it's getting to that point, like seriously, because I I really don't know how I can't see into the future of this without this. It's like I've been conditioned. I've conditioned myself to have this main endpoint where it's when I get there, and then that's when everything could be settled, or that's when everything could be sorted out and organized. But now it's really getting to the point where it's really, 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 it's fucked up, because it's the way this is positioned, or this the way it's been made. We live in two totally different cultures, two totally different lifestyles, ways of thinking, ways of seeing the world, or ways of seeing life, or living life, or actually like seeing how what you want to do or what I want to do. I don't know if I'm making sense. You should know. I'm betting that you're smart enough to understand what I'm saying, because I'm really at that point where I'm. It's like has been my world for so long. This has really been my reality, and it's been my world, because I don't have anything, actually. I really don't, because I've banked on this. I put my cards in. I played my hands.